How you felt in the first fight?
I've got different coaches, different trainers, and more sparring with southpaws, obviously. It's been a lot more intense, that's for sure.
So what do you make of Usyk's physique? It looks like he's tough for this fight. Is that saying to you that he's coming for a war?
Yeah, definitely.
What happens in the fight? How do you win this fight? Does it have to be a knockout in this fight to win?
Yeah, it has to be.
Josh, Eddie said rounds 1 to 6 for you. He says he wants to see that you had the knockout by the 6th round. Obviously, you won't put that pressure on you.
Who said that?
Eddie Hearn.
Said I want to see that knockout. Yeah.
Can we?
Let's speak into existence, right? Let's speak that positivity into the air and just say, I hope it does happen. That'd be good.
Obviously, with the Ruiz fight, Saudi Arabia was your home for redemption. I expect you and Jeddah to be the same.
Exactly that. It's been a blessing to me, you know, being in Saudi Arabia. It's been good to me. It's been good to me for the 4 weeks I've been here. I just need that luck to carry on one more week.
Josh, one more from me. On the grassroots level, I grew up watching you going for the £40 seats in the box.
Is it?
I spoke to KD. I was at a Beats event years back with Julie. I got, a few photos back then.
Yeah.
Now made it to Jeddah.
Yeah, mad, isn't it?
Inspired a generation.
Well, I hope so.
Boxing media, boxers themselves. Just a message to the people back home supporting you come Saturday night.
As you said, like, we're all inspiring people, yeah? You're sending out the message, so shout out to you as well. You're sending out our positive message, and hello to everyone back home. I hope you're good, and I'll see you all soon, right? Back on the circuit in a couple of weeks.
Thanks, guys.
Everything. It's a big fight, a big night. I'm looking forward to the challenge though, but like the heavyweight championship of the world's on the line. It's big. It's history.
Johnny Nelson's part said, if you do lose on Saturday night, you will walk away from this. What do you make of them comments on like the week of fight?
I think what he kind of saying is that it's a big night, so it's important. Like, he's just showing the magnitude of the fight. That's what he's trying to say, is that like it's a must win, because I don't want to walk away.
We've got to finish.
More important with the ring magazine belt on the line?
Yes, it's important for the winner. Like, at the minute, let's just get the job done.
Thank you, everybody. On Tyson Fury in the WBC saga?
I'm not really too sure on all that stuff, to be fair.
But do you expect him, if you come through Saturday night, to fight you? Undisputed?
You have to go to Morecambe Bay and ask him.
Sorry. All right, KJ, I am a one-woman show, so we're going to have to just stay right here.
Oh, okay, you're here.
Yeah, I'm right here, yeah. First and foremost, how are you? How are you doing?
Yeah, all good. Been here 4 weeks now in Jeddah, so acclimatizing. No, it's quite warm outside.
You're telling me.
So the humidity and stuff, so I thought I'll come here early so I get used to it.
All right, so I need to ask you, I know we're limited on time, so I need to get straight to it. A lot of people have questioned where you're at mentally. As you see, I'm sure.
I feel like people always ask some crazy questions about me though. I feel like with me, people just analyse me like every little detail. I'm good mentally, I'm good.
Yeah.
Solid.
Because, can I say why?
Yeah.
And this is something that you and I have talked about before in the past, is because you're cussing more in interviews, you're a little bit more grit and dog, which is what people love to see, by the way. But I think that's what's made people question where you are. Has the fight broken you?
Oh, what's it? Have I done many interviews since I fought last time?
You've done a few.
Oh, I think where you're talking about, like the YouTube boxing.
Yeah, well, that one and others.
Yeah.
Remember you did one with Coogan as well?
Oh, after the fight?
Yeah,
I was annoyed. After the fight, I was like, I just lost. Of course I'm going to be annoyed. What do you do? Sit there and, our life's great. I just took a loss, so I was annoyed, of course. And I'd expect anyone to feel that way. And at the YouTube boxing, like, I respect the people, the reporters and stuff. I didn't want to do interviews because I wasn't there for that. I was there to enjoy some boxing, innit? But yeah, I just really wanted to get out of there, to be honest with you, like I do now.
Shut up! Okay, so Usyk's size. I'm curious what your thoughts are on the photographs that have been released. He looks a lot bigger.
Have you seen him?
I have not seen him yet.
Neither have I. Photos are deceiving though.
Yeah?
They are, right?
Yeah.
Photos are deceiving, so wait until I see him in person. That's all I can say. At the minute, I haven't really seen any photos.
Okay. Do you think it's strategy that Tyson Fury has vacated his Ring Magazine belt just before Media Week starts with you guys, and now he seems to be a bit more serious about the retirement talks, just because now he's had conversations with the WBC and so forth. Do you feel that that's a good strategy?
I think it is. I think that like the division in the world just goes on. So I think that Ring Magazine, no, if you are retiring, then it's 1 and 2 that's the fight for it next. And relinquish
would
the
that bother you that you don't get him one day? That's a fight, obviously, one of the biggest fights that we could possibly have today.
Yeah, it is. Remember, I've been chasing that fight for a long time. I was supposed to fight Tyson Fury, I think before the Usyk fight last time. That was scheduled, right? For August. And then he had some situation, I can't remember what it was, some situation that came up, and that's why I ended up fighting Usyk. But we've been chasing that fight, but the man's talented, he's done well for himself, and I'm sure that he'll fight, 100%. I believe it in my heart will fight, because it's one for the fans. I think the fans demand it.
Yeah.
You demand it.
Yeah.
I demand it. It has to happen.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Well, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. All the best. We're tight on time.
Couple more.
Okay, I appreciate it. Robert Garcia.
He's been good.
You did like a bit of a U.S. tour there.
Yeah.
So you were kind of figuring out what fit, what was best. What was it specifically that made you land on Robert Garcia?
Well, he's experienced. He's trained a lot of fighters before. He gets you throwing punches. He knows like big stage and that type of stuff. But away from what I thought of Garcia, I rate all the trainers he went to see, including Garcia. So I said to Angel, who's my trainer, my head coach in London, can you choose who you want to work with? Because Angel has to be comfortable working with Garcia. Garcia has to be comfortable working with Angel in order for them to give me the best. I can't just think Garcia's good, but Angel don't like him, and I'm trying to make that relationship work. So them two get along well, and it's worked really well. Because they've got to they've got to do strategic planning, sparring reviews when they're watching it, so they had to sit down a lot together. So I thought it's important for Angel to make the decision who he wants to work with. So Angel decided Garcia's good, and I agreed. I said, yeah man, I'm down for that. And it's been a good relationship.
Last question. I don't think anybody's asked you this question yet. You've been wearing a wedding band.
I'm divorced.
It appears as so.
I lost it. I lost the wedding band. It's a sleep ring.
Where's that?
It tracks your sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry, girl.
No, I was just asking. I was like, did you secretly get married or something?
Calm down, it's cool.
Calm down. I'm in the game. I get it.
You know me, innit?
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
You were very suggestive in that post that you made.
What one?
You said married to the game. He had a wedding band. As if you weren't going to get people talking, AJ.
That's the whole point of social media. Well, I'm married to the game.